Hey y'all, welcome to my local flavor kitchen right here in beautiful Branson, Missouri. And today we are going to go out to, we're going to go on location tonight.
We're going on a adventure.
We're going on location at Ozark Mountain Adventures at their glamping site. These are friends of ours, Haley and Chris, and they have some people coming in from New York.
I
think New York City. Couples coming in tonight to stay at their glamping site, and we are going to cook a birthday dinner for the wife of the couple. So,
is it a surprise birthday, or does she know we're coming?
You know what? I don't know. I think it might be a surprise. No.
I'm like going camping and getting surprised from somebody.
I really don't know for sure all the details. I just know that I was told to make a menu, and we're gonna cook up some stuff ahead of time. We're gonna cook some things out there at the site.
Then microwave them when we get there?
No, we're gonna cook them on the grill.
Oh, okay.
So I'm just gonna kind of show you how
we're doing prep work.
Yeah, we're doing prep work and some of the things that we need to do here in the air conditioning.
Was I supposed to plant these today out front?
No. We're doing the asparagus. So.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so also, Carson, you and Aubrey and Ronnie are going to stay out there. They have another tent available, a glamping tent. And we went a couple years ago glamping for our anniversary, and I said, we're going glamping on our anniversary, and you were not excited because you said,
well, I didn't know what it was.
It was 100 degrees outside,
yeah.
But there's air conditioning. So
speaking of anniversaries, Tuesday
is our anniversary.
We've been married what seems like forever.
Yes.
Coming up on year number 9, right?
Beats me.
Really?
I don't keep count. I don't know. Is it 9? Okay, no, I'm just kidding. Yeah, 9.
You
okay.
do the math.
I've already bought my anniversary gift, by the way. It should be here any day. So, okay. So anyway.
What was it? I forgot.
I'm not going to tell you what it is.
Sounds really cheap and not expensive at all.
Right. Okay, so we're going to do a little bit of prep work and then show you, when we get there, we're going to show you where it's at and kind of show you the location. And
if you haven't heard of glamping, which I never heard of it, when she said we were going glamping, to me it sounded like some kind of exercise, but it's like camping, but it's glamour camping. Is that where
glamour camping? Glamour camping.
It's like a tent, but it is air conditioning.
It's air conditioned.
And they have real toilets, real shower.
Yeah, shower. Yeah, we're going to show you. When we get there, we're going to show you all about it. We're going to.
But if you have a wife like my wife, she camps, but there still has to be certain.
My idea of
Amazon has to be able to deliver it to the campsite. My
idea of roughing it is black and white television. Okay.
They don't have that anymore, do they?
I don't know. But anyway, okay, so we're going to start out. So this is our menu tonight. Our menu, we're going to do Mary Me chicken. We're going to do some grilled asparagus. We're going to do rosemary and garlic potatoes, watermelon salad, and we're going to do campfire cones. And I made a birthday cake for our birthday girl. So, and all of these things do not sound like anything that you would like.
Yeah, the birthday cake. I mean.
Oh, the birthday cake. Okay.
Meat and potatoes, I'm in.
Okay, first thing we're going to do.
I just thought this was something from the Lowe's, like you plant bulbs.
It's not.
But
all right, so the first thing we're going to do, these are what I usually use for my potatoes. So these are the Sunburst blend of potatoes, and they have like the different colors, the red and the Yukon Gold. And I like those because it makes it really pretty. And so I've already quartered them up in the bowl here to show you what they look like. So that's what I do. So I usually just take the potatoes, wash them. Yes, we washed them, Stephanie. And we also washed our asparagus. So I just take them and I just quarter them up, just like that. Easy peasy, right? Okay, so I've got my potatoes and I warmed up some butter.
I hope you're not planning on putting any bacon in there, because I finished it off for breakfast.
I am not. I'm not putting bacon. So I'm going to just, can you get that olive oil behind you? So I'm going to drizzle my potatoes with a little bit of butter, and then we're going to drizzle it with some olive oil as well.
How much am I drizzling on here?
Yeah, just drizzle. Just, we're going to cover them really good.
Is drizzle like Spanish for pour? Pour it on there, drizzle it on there?
I don't know. That looks good though. All right, so now I'm going to use this. I got this at Sam's, and if you go to the grocery store, you know you can get all kinds of different spices, but this is rosemary garlic. So good.
That stuff smells awesome.
It does, and it's so good. So pour that on there. I'm going to get us a glove. Or
Gotta take a whiff.
Take a whiff.
Ah, yes.
All right. Here, trade me places.
Am I using the shaker or the spoon?
Whatever you want to do. And then, so we're going to take our, this is what we're going to do. We're going to take our foil and we're just going to rip us a portion.
You just
here.
say when. Don't worry about that on the floor.
Okay. That looks good to me.
All right.
So now I'm going to just coat all my potatoes really good. Oh, okay, we're swapping again.
Yeah, that's the driver's seat over there.
Okay, sorry. All right, so you're gonna get you just a pretty good sized piece of foil. Give me a few of those, because we're gonna make several different packets, okay? So these are gonna be our potato, rosemary garlic potatoes. And this is how we're gonna do it. Get them coated really good. Let me show you. Make sure they're coated really good with your butter and your olive oil and your seasoning. Now, if you don't like rosemary or garlic, use something different. They have all kinds of spices. They have Parmesan and just all kinds of stuff. So, all right, so we're gonna do this. This is how we're gonna do it. You're gonna just put a little pile in the middle there, and then you're gonna make you a little pocket. You know what I'm talking about?
You want it all rolled up?
No, yeah, but you're gonna make it like, you're gonna do this and fold it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, nice and neat.
And the same on the sides?
Yeah, just like that. Okay, yeah. Okay, so we're gonna get all of these packaged up, and then we're gonna carry all of our stuff that we're making out there. So we're gonna get our potatoes done, and then I'm gonna show you how to do the asparagus, okay?
All right, sounds good.
Let's do that, all right. All right, so we had an assembly line and we did all of our little potatoes. So these are gonna be like individual. It depends on how hungry you are. This might feed 2 people, I don't know, but we're doing a lot because we're also gonna feed Haley, Chris, and Tegan, and Brock, and you guys.
Whoever shows up.
Yeah, whoever else is out there. So we're just gonna make a lot. I don't know how to make a small batch of anything. So what we're gonna do now is, okay, I have my asparagus that I've already washed off and let it dry. And so I do not like to do the whole thing. I like to cut these tough pieces off. You know what I'm saying? So if you wanna cut those off, like about right there, get that tough part off. And then here I have some melted butter. I'm gonna put a little bit of olive oil in here. And
you want all these cut?
Yes, please. And this is my new favorite addiction, is tahine. Can you see that real good? Okay, I love this stuff. And I know it's more for Mexican dishes, but
yeah, you put on anything.
I've been using it on everything. So I'm gonna put that in my butter mixture, and that's what I'm gonna use. And I'm gonna do a little tiny bit of salt and pepper, because this is pretty darn tasty. Do you like it?
Oh, that's good stuff.
Pretty good.
That's good on scrambled eggs.
Yeah, it's good on everything.
Good on baked potato.
The other day, Esteban brought some fresh pineapple, and we all had it on pineapple.
How was it?
It was delicious. So, and I'm not a spicy, I don't really like spicy things. So we're just gonna do little bunches of your asparagus, just like that. Can you see that real good, Carson? And then you're just gonna drizzle your butter right over the top, your butter mixture right over the top. And I like a lot of butter, so.
I better build a little butter pond.
Yeah, make a butter moat.
Same difference on this?
All right, yep, same thing. Easy peasy. That's what we're doing on everything. We're just wrapping in foil, and then we're gonna do our chicken in just a little bit. So we're gonna wrap these up, and we're gonna add them to our pile here. And then once we get out to the site, we'll put them on the grill. And everything's probably gonna grill on there for about 30 minutes or so. Depends on how hot the grill is, I guess. So I'm gonna finish this, then I'm gonna show you how we make our chicken and our sauce for the chicken, and then the last thing is gonna be our watermelon salad. Okay. All right, so now we have our chicken, and so what I've done is I took some chicken breasts and I just cut them up into chunks. And the reason for that is because we're gonna be out camping, and you don't wanna get a fork and a knife and have to cut a piece of chicken, right? So this is what it looks like right here. I did them in pretty good sized chunks like that. So what I've done is I've put olive oil in here, a little bit of butter, and here you go. Oh, you're probably wanting a bigger spoon. If you'll spoon that, here you go. spoon those on, doing the same thing, wrapping them up. But then I use this. I found this garlic, herb, and wine. Don't know why I tried it, but they have so many different things. But I thought, we'll try this one. I thought it might go good with the Marry Me chicken sauce. So, but they had a little, about like that would be good. And that way, you're not cutting up a chicken breast out there camping in a camping chair, right? So do you think that's kind of smart? Just
I like the bite size.
Right. So anyway, you
of course,
can
anything's bite size if you take a big enough bite.
Yes. So you can get any of these with. I just thought that sounded good. I'm not.
What's it called? Garlic,
herb, and wine. Yeah. So.
That sounds like a 70s band. Next up, garlic, herb, and wine. That's right.
You know what? So I tried cooking with wine one time. And after about the 5th glass, I forgot I was in the kitchen. Isn't that funny? Okay,
Very.
I'll let myself out. All right.
Special guest Jack Daniels.
Right. Okay, so anyway, that's what we're gonna do with our chicken. Do the same thing, and we're gonna pack it all up, run it all out to the thing, and just a little bit, the camping thing.
Let's wait till it gets cool, like November.
Right. Okay, so after we get all of this together, now I'm gonna show you 2 things. We're gonna do the watermelon salad and the campfire cones.
I thought you said we're going to do the watermelon crawl.
The watermelon crawl.
Oh, that comes after the wine.
Right, that's after the, well, hey, you never know. Oh, I've got to make my sauce for this too. I'm sorry. I'm jumping ahead of myself. There's so many things to do. So many things to do. Okay. All right, we're going to do this now. And then, Carson, I'm going to have you come over and we're going to make my sauce for this. And then we'll
follow all this on this last one.
And then we'll do both of the salad and the dessert together. Okay?
You know what's great is being able to camp out and eat something like good other than just, you know, hot dogs.
And a hot dog.
I mean, hot dogs are great,
but hot dog.
Especially if you're going at, like, if it's an anniversary or a celebration or that one's going to get double wrapped because it feels kind of.
And sometimes it is hard to put them in. This foil's pretty thick, but sometimes it'll poke a hole in there. You know, you got to be careful about that. All right, so we're going to keep our chicken. Is this all of our chicken?
Yep.
Okay, we're going to keep our chicken separate. I'll get a pan.
That's the potatoes and that's the trash.
Okay, I'll get a pan for that, and then we're going to do the sauce right over here. Okay.
I'm in the driver's seat again.
Okay, sorry.
Very uncomfortable.
Okay, sorry. All right. Okay, I'm going to get my stuff for my sauce. All right, now we're going to make our Marry Me sauce that you're going to drizzle over. We're drizzling a lot today.
Yeah.
Drizzling.
We need to come up with a new word.
Okay, we're gonna pour it over our chicken chunks. So this is our Marry Me chicken. I have about a stick of butter in here that I'm melting on high. And so I'm gonna put some of this, is gonna be our minced garlic. I'm gonna put a teaspoon of this.
Where did you find this Marry Me chicken?
I found it's been around for a minute. I've seen it several times.
There's got to be a story that goes with it.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe somebody made it and for somebody and they asked them to marry them. That's what I'm thinking.
Must be some good chicken.
So I'm going to do about a teaspoon.
Some expensive chicken.
A teaspoon of salt and pepper each, and then I'm going to do some crushed red pepper. I don't really like hot stuff. And I'm just only going to put a little bit of this in here. I'm just going to kind of
drizzle the pepper on.
Sprinkle my pan.
Like Sesame Street. Today's word.
Today's word is drizzle. Okay, so we're going to do.
Marry Me chicken. I've had bachelor microwave chicken.
All right. So you're going to get your butter nice and hot and melted. And also, look at this. Oh, let me show you what this is first. This is sun-dried tomatoes.
There's like smashed up tomatoes in there?
Yeah, so you don't like tomatoes, but I think you would like these. See? Sun-dried.
Yeah, it looks good.
Doesn't it? Okay, so I took them in my little Pampered Chef food chopper and chopped them up because they're pretty whole in the jar. You could probably get them already chopped up, but I didn't get the jar with the chopped up ones. I got the whole ones. So we're gonna get this nice and hot. And then we're going to put some flour in there. I have about a little bit over a quarter cup. I don't know if I'm going to use all of this yet or not. I'm just going to see where I'm at. Yeah, just about a quarter cup of flour. And you're just going to Cook it. Can you see that, Cars? All right, get all your lumps out. Get it nice and hot and bubbly. Get your whisk in there and get all the little lumps out. You can still see the little garlic. Now, don't get your flour lumps confused with your garlic.
Very important.
It is. Okay, so.
That is smelling delish.
Is it? It's looking delish too. All right, so I'm gonna let it get a sizzle on it so your flour's cooking, and then I'm gonna add some heavy cream to it. And it's going to be so good. You're gonna love it. You're gonna ask me to marry you all over again. Maybe, would you?
Well, it depends on how that chicken turns out.
Okay. All right. See it kind of bubbling up
Why?
there?
What would you say if I did ask you?
Yeah, it depends on. No, yeah, I'd say yeah, sure. We'll do this thing again. It's been fun.
This thing.
It's been fun, hasn't it?
Every day.
Every day. All right, look at that. Doesn't that look tasty? Are you excited? Are you going to try it even though it has the sun-dried tomatoes?
You gonna put some meat in there or something?
We're drizzling this over the chicken.
All right.
That's your
meat.
meat.
Then I'll try it at that point.
That's your meat. Okay. All right. Okay. So here we go with our cream. Heavy cream. This is what makes everything good. I'm going to do the whole thing. There you go, 1 quart. And you're just going to mix it up until it gets thick. Well, not thick, just like saucy thick. Does that make sense? Not too
Absolutely.
thick. Gravy thick. Like you like your gravy. You know? So it doesn't take long, and then this will be sauce. And then we're going to put it in. Actually, I'm going to take a little pan. I'll take that little cast iron pan so that we can set it out on our campfire and warm it up to pour it over.
Gotta have that cast iron out there on the campfire.
As soon as we get our chicken done, that's what we'll do. All right, so this is all.
We'll have that cast iron skillet hanging off the back of the Escalade like one of them old wagons, you know?
Like the Beverly Hillbillies. All right. That is looking scrumptious. Look at that. Sun-dried tomato right there just for you. I've got a spoon here for you. It's looking good. I'm gonna let you taste of it. Do you want to be the taste tester?
Sure.
You don't want to taste it, Carson? No, he's out. It's getting thick. Here, be my taste tester.
Not bad.
Not bad. That's
good.
Marry Me chicken.
Well, it's without the chicken part, it's just plain Marry Me.
Not bad.
I'm telling you, you gotta put that on the.
Not bad.
Introduce some meat and potatoes into that mix.
Okay. All right. Yeah, we could do Marry Me steak. Do some steak and put this on there. All right, so this is getting pretty thick. Once it's
or some we've been married 9-year hamburger helper.
That sounds
Actually, I think maybe one time you've made hamburger helper for me since I.
You do. You like hamburger helper?
It's
cheeseburger,
it's
hamburger.
Well, I grew up
helper.
eating that stuff.
Okay, so
you like it, Carson?
No, I do. Oh, I don't like it. Ugh. All right.
Take that hamburger helper, put it on a piece of bread, a little butter, make you a little hamburger helper sandwich.
All right, so as soon as this is thickened up a little bit, it shouldn't take too long, maybe just 5 or 10 minutes here, we'll see. Depends on how hot your fire gets. But anyway, as soon as it starts looking like gravy, then that's when it's gonna be ready. All right, and then...
Did you not grow up eating hamburger helper?
Maybe. I don't remember eating hamburger helper.
Actually, we didn't eat it.
I grew up
poor.
eating
We didn't have
commodities.
We were poor. We didn't have hamburger helper. We had generic. It was called like beef assistant or something. Like the knockoff hamburger helper.
Yeah. Well, we had commodities. That's what we ate, commodities.
That was good. Commodity cheese.
Yes,
Holy
commodity
cow.
cheese, potted beef, powdered eggs. Oh yeah, yummy.
I'm telling you, that cheese is the best cheese you could get.
It was cheese. It was good cheese. It was good
My
cheese.
great grandma had some, and man, you could make a grilled cheese out of that stuff.
All right, so as soon as this gets thickened up, we're gonna box it up and take it out there with us. All right, and now we're gonna make the good stuff.
Dessert?
Dessert, yes.
With bacon?
Dessert and a salad. Okay, all right, so this is gonna be so good. I had to try it the other day. This is watermelon salad. You will not like it, I'll guarantee you that.
Sorry.
So, this is my watermelon, but I wanted to show you how I use these
You
little...
should be glad I'm picky.
I know.
I chose you.
That's right. That's right. Okay, so I like these little baby cucumbers because I think they have better flavor than the big ones. So these are the ones that I used, and I already have them chopped up here. And so if you want to chop up the rest of these cucumbers for me, I will let you do that. Let me get you another knife because I'm going to show you, here you go, how I got this little baby watermelon because I thought it was easier to cut up instead of a big one. So what I did was I just cut it in half, just like this.
How thick do you want this cut?
Just like those. See those? Like I quartered them. I just did once, then twice, then, okay. So this is how I did my watermelon. I'm gonna show you real quick. And I just cut it in half, and then I just went right along the sides here. Got the rind off. The baby watermelons made it so much easier. And also, they're sweet. And they don't have a lot of seeds in them. They have little tiny seeds. So this is what I did. Just to show you how easy this salad is. Because at first you're like, ugh, I don't want to cut a watermelon up. But so this is what I did. And then I chopped it this way, all the way down. And then I went right down the middle. And then, just like that. Look at that. Voila. How easy is that? So easy, because you're like, oh, watermelon will make such a mess. But I laid it on some paper towels, and there you go. Oh, that one didn't get cut up very good, so.
Nice.
Need a little salt. All right.
How about some of that tahini?
Oh my goodness, yes. Let's try it. It's in the, that's not it.
Crushed red peppers.
It's in that second cabinet over there. I heard that tahini is good on watermelon. Here, try that. You want to try some?
No, go ahead.
That's a good Lord.
Just costs a little more to go first class.
It is good. I like salt
We
on my
should make
watermelon.
pickled cucumbers.
If
Have you
that
ever had
is
those?
good.
Those are really good.
Okay, let me see that towel, please.
Does this go in now?
Yeah, okay.
Right on top?
Now what you're gonna do is you've got your watermelon all cut up. Now you're gonna do your cucumbers, and I'm making two different bowls here because I want to take some of it, probably half this. I'm gonna half this because that way I have another bowl fresh. Okay, so you're gonna do your cucumbers. And then we're gonna do two of these, all right?
Starting to smell like Bath and Body Works up in here. Cucumber, melon.
Okay, yeah, that's right, cucumber melon. All right, so now you're gonna do your feta cheese, put a little feta in each one, and fresh basil. And I'll tell you what, the basil just makes it taste so fresh. So I just got this at the grocery store over by the produce, and I'm just gonna chop this up really thin in little slivers. And when you get a bite of that basil, it's just so refreshing. It tastes like a summer salad. It's so good. Do you like basil in your lasagna?
I guess so.
You're not gonna like this anyway. I know, I don't even know why I'm asking. You won't even try it. So there is a little leaf of basil in
Glad
there.
you made that clear that I'm very particular.
You are very particular.
Yeah. You know what it is? It's got too many ingredients.
Yeah. Okay, so we're just gonna do one leaf of basil.
Keep it simple.
One leaf of basil in each of these. So you can see just how, if you wanna make a great big salad, I'm just wanting to wait to put my dressing on the other one until we get right out there. So one of each, it's so good. And then we're gonna do a lime juice in each one. Did I get you your squeezer?
I just need that knife right there.
Here.
Holy cow.
Okay.
You got a
And
permit for
then
this?
I added blueberries, and I did wash these and put them back in, Stephanie. I washed these and put them back in.
Just all over the top?
Yeah, all over the top. So we're gonna do half of that in there. It doesn't, oh my gosh, this is so pretty. Okay, so one lime in a bowl about like this. So if you have a bigger bowl, then do another one. And also,
Well, there ain't nothing left of that right there.
I don't know if they're gonna want onions or not, so I'm gonna use the big sliced onions so that if they don't like onions, they can pick them off. I'm just gonna cut them in bigger pieces like that so that they can pick them off if they need to. But it is going to be beautiful. Such a beautiful salad. All right, let's do a little bit more. And we might want a little bit more feta too. I had made one the other day just to see how good this was gonna be, and I've got another thing of feta in the refrigerator. All right, and if you like more blueberries, then you can put more blueberries in there too. All right, here's our, yeah, let's do more feta. That feta just really gives it a good flavor. All right, there we go. Yep, there we go. All right, now you can do any kind of balsamic glaze that you want, or any kind of acidic dressing, but I found this one and it was so good. Or you can make your own with olive oil, balsamic vinegar, and also sugar, a little bit of sugar. So, but I found this Best Choice glaze, and it is so good. I usually order Nona's glaze, balsamic glaze, and I order it off of Amazon because they used to have it at Costco, and I got it there all the time, but I got kicked out of Costco back in,
Okay.
yeah, back when the, well, remember I did. I got, yeah, back.
Asked to leave.
Well, okay, I got asked to leave because I wouldn't put my mask on. Anyway, okay,
Let's not get
okay,
political.
sorry. Okay, I won't. Okay, all right. So this is the Best Choice glaze, balsamic glaze, and that's what it looks like. And it is so good. It's just as good as the Nona's that I usually get from Amazon. And so I'm just gonna give this.
I got kicked out of Menards back in the day too, but I still go
Okay,
back.
let's not get political.
I still go back.
Okay. That's what we're gonna do, a little bit of that. And then this is what I picked. This is Brianna's dressing, and this is the blueberry balsamic. And I thought since it had the blueberries in it, this would be good, and it is fantastic. So, just gonna, right before you serve it, you're gonna just drizzle that over. And let me find a good spoon here. So
I thought this was blueberry syrup. I almost put it on my Eggo waffle this morning.
Oh my gosh. Look at this. Holy moly.
Does that look good to you, Carson?
Look how beautiful. Doesn't that look good?
That looks awesome.
Yes, it is so beautiful.
A
So,
lot going on right there.
but it is, I'm telling you, if you like stuff like this, you would love it. This is a beautiful salad, and I mean, everybody's gonna love it, hopefully. All right, so anyway.
I'm more of a beautiful salad when there's shredded cheese, ranch, and croutons. That's just me.
Okay, anyway, look how pretty that looks. And it is so flavorful. So everything in there, there's a little bit of sweetness from the watermelon and your blueberries, and then you've got the acid from your dressing, and then that basil. It's like a little burst of summertime. I mean, just refreshing. It's so good. And I love feta cheese, so this is gonna be a really big hit. All right, so there's that. And now I'm just gonna wait until we get there to pour our dressing on, and right before we serve it. But now we're gonna make the best thing of all, campfire cones. So I'm gonna get all that
Awesome.
stuff. All right, good deal. Okay, so this is the grand finale. So this is what we're gonna make as a dessert for everyone. Well, I did make a cake, a birthday cake, this
Is that bundt cake?
yeah, this is our red velvet bundt cake with cream cheese icing. That's for another day. That's a whole other recipe. We don't have time for all of that. So anyway, this is gonna be our campfire cones. And so you're gonna get these sugar cones. Can you get one out for us?
I'm sure I can handle that.
And then I got the little miniature mushrooms.
I think you've been eating mushrooms.
Little miniature marshmallows. Lord. Okay. All right. And then we've got our Ghirardelli chocolate chips. I have white.
The best kind.
And chocolate. This is milk chocolate. Now, I might skimp on a lot of things. I might buy Best Choice.
Why'd you look at me when you said I might skimp on a lot of things?
I might buy Best Choice cones and Best Choice graham cracker crumbs.
Best Choice husband?
Best Choice. You are the best choice. But never, ever skimp on the chocolate chips. These are the best. Do we not just, these are just like a snack for us,
Yes,
right?
there may or may not be a bowl in the bedroom.
And
in
Ronnie,
the snack room.
Ronnie loves these. So anyway, so here we have the Ghirardelli. Let me show you. The white classic and the milk chocolate. Those are the two that I like to get. And what we're gonna do is take our sugar, take our sugar cone. Okay, so you're gonna take your sugar. Let me get your, hand me your
We'll start off in the bottom with some chocolate, right?
Hand me your aluminum foil, please.
Want all of it, or you want a piece of it?
No, just give me the whole thing. You can do whatever you want. So get after it. All right.
What's those little ice cream cones? The frozen, it's got chocolate in the bottom. You know what I'm talking about?
But Nutty Buddy, right?
Yeah,
Nutty Buddies.
sure.
Okay, so you can do it however you want. And you know what? This would be fun for your kids to make too. Like they can, peanut butter chips. You could do peanut.
Oh, yes.
So you're just gonna jam it full, not too much because you'll break the cone, but whatever you're thinking.
Layer it in there?
Yeah, layer it in there. And then you're gonna take your, and then you're just gonna.
Almost like a s'more.
Yeah, that's exactly what it is.
I almost broke that one. So.
Okay, so then you're gonna take your foil, put it right on the top, and squeeze it pretty good, pretty tight around the top there, and then just make a little cone, just like that. And then you're just gonna throw them on the campfire, or you can take your little thingy that you hold, you know, your weenie holder.
Yeah. Coat hanger?
Yeah, coat hanger, whatever. Anyway, or you could just put them in a pan like this, and you could just stick them onto the grill and then shut the lid until they're all melted. And so we're gonna show you what these are gonna look like when we get out there tonight. So we're gonna finish these up, and then we're heading out to the Ozark Mountain Adventure, and we will finish up.
This is gonna be awesome.
Sound good? Okay. Here we are at the Ozark Mountain Adventure, and it is like 10 or 15 minutes from us?
Yeah, it feels like you're out in the middle of nowhere, but it's really close to us.
Check it out. So, you feel like you're out in the middle of nowhere, but you're actually just a few minutes from town.
Maybe we'll see Bigfoot.
Bigfoot? You want to see Bigfoot? Adventure awaits. Here it comes. Oh, look, there's some cornhole. So Haley and Chris, they have what? Is it 86 acres?
I think so.
And right now...
More than I want to mow.
Right now they have 3 glamping sites out here. They are awesome.
Ronnie, our granddaughter's in the back seat giving the commands. She's the backseat driver.
Here's the first site over here on the right. You see that? There's one of them. And then, yeah, and then here's the next one.
This must be our spot here.
People are right here. Let's see, is that Haley? There they are.
So.
Okay, so this is campsite 3 here at Ozark Mountain Adventure. So you can see how you come down these rock steps here and the wildflowers, and it is so cool. And then this is gonna be where you're gonna sleep at. This is gonna be, oh, we have Ronnie here. This is your bathroom. Let me check this out. Look at that. Look how nice that is.
Let's check out this
shower. Look at that. How amazing is that? So nice. Come on, show us, Ronnie.
That's camping when
and
you
Ronnie's
can take a real shower.
And a
real
go
toilet.
To the bathroom.
Look at that ceiling of a barn tin.
And Ronnie's going to show you. Show them, Ronnie. Show them.
Let's see inside.
There's the tent.
Look how nice it is out here.
Oh my gosh, it's beautiful. Look at that. Got a fire going. Oh my goodness. Show us your tent. Where are you staying? Show us. Oh my goodness.
Look at this. Oh.
And look, they said, look, they make everybody a sign when they're coming. Aubrey and Ronnie are
and they had her little Disney book ready.
They had a Disney book for her.
What's behind there? The best part. Refrigerator,
microwave, snacks. Check out this cool bed. It's on a rock. The headboard is a rock.
I would sleep like a rock if I were here.
And it's air conditioned in here.
Yes.
Feels good, doesn't it?
We're in a tent, but we're in the shade with air conditioning, and it feels awesome in here.
Little coffee maker.
And it's got the zip windows.
Yes. Isn't this beautiful? Ronnie, what do you think? What do you think? You love it?
And I tell you what's crazy is it feels like you're out in the middle of nowhere, but we are literally
15 minutes
15
from
minutes from civilization.
From local flavor. All right.
And there is a trail right here. This Ozark Mountain Trail entrance if you want to go hiking, if you're one of those people. But we did some hiking.
Yeah, we hiked,
from the car all the way up those little steps.
Right.
And got your fire extinguisher just in case.
And then we're going to go over.
And there's like a shade over the top here, if you can see it.
Look at this, reading her book by the fire. And we've got s'mores. There's stuff for s'mores in there. And so here in a minute, we're going to go over here to campsite 2, and we're going to cook for Colleen. It's her birthday. We just met them, and we've got the fire going, and we're going to put all of our stuff on the grill and have some supper.
I cannot wait.
You love it? Isn't this nice? You like it, sister? I think you like it.
It's just crazy how it feels like you're out in the middle of nowhere. And this is like a gated, there's a gate out front.
Cut it, cut it, cut it. There you go.
So you don't get any stray traffic through here. What a neat place.
Bye-bye.
This is where they're building their snack shack. And you can see they're going to have a snack machine and drink machine and vending machines in here. And they're working on the roof. One thing about this place is always evolving bigger and better. Zoom in on your plate there.
Got
that
a little
looks
bit
good.
of chicken ready.
Delicious.
Who's ready?
Happy birthday.
Thank you.
Okay, let me see. All right, so we have our campfire cones, and this one's been right on the fire. I put the rest of them in this little pan, and we'll make sure that it's hot and melted. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
That is great. There we go. Can you see that? See it? Does it look good? Look how gooey that looks. That's perfect. Campfire cones. They're wonderful. You got to try it.
One of my special talents, no matter where I stand,
They're good.
smoke right in my face.
I know, right?
Watch, I'll move over here, it'll follow me, I promise.
Those are good.
I don't believe you, I'm gonna try one.
All right, so here we are out here at Ozark Mountain Adventure, and our wonderful friends have invited us out here to cook for Colleen for her birthday. And you guys actually live here in Branson part-time, and Colleen she is a professional chef. So if I had known that before I came, I would not have came out here, because I'm not a chef, I am a cook. So Colleen, she's been on Hell's Kitchen. I'm so excited. So Colleen is going to come and cook with me. So stay tuned for that. But here we are, and isn't this beautiful? And so we've got our campfire and our food, and they've ate their delicious birthday dinner. And I just want to tell you guys, if you like our channel, please subscribe and share, and stay tuned for our next video. And also stay tuned for Colleen to come and cook with me. And we'll see you next time.